All right, I'm keeping this shit quick, guys. You have no idea how bad I have to shit right now. Deep loader machines right here. 600 millivanills of potassium. You thought I was gonna say caffeine? What? Dude, 600 in a fucking energy drink? Are you dumb? All right, so I tried to film this video about a week ago. It was a fucking leg day. Fuck that shit. So it was ass. Now we're filming it on a fucking chest day. And basically, what is gonna happen is we're gonna be talking about the United States of America and how shit relates to you, okay? While I hit some fucking chest, bro. And obviously, I'm not gonna get the whole thing because there's like people walking around me. I'm not trying to talk around these people like, what the hell, with my mic in my fucking hand. What do I look like, a weirdo? I'm a weirdo, but it's okay. So we'll get as much as we can in there, but focus is obviously gonna be the lift while we're in there. Then I'm gonna go home, probably gonna play Fortnite. And then we're going to continue talking about it. We're gonna finish up. Now, so like I said, this is take number 2. Let's just hope that second time's the charm and not third time, okay? 8 out of 10. It was like an 8 out of 10 set. You know, I said I was going to talk about, like, history or whatever in this video, but I think I'm just going to talk about fucking whatever, dude. My dream with this shit, listen. I have some goals, I have some aspirations, but let's get it 100% honest. The real goal, the real one, is I need a fan edit. I need somebody to yap and bitch and argue. And then they get mogged over their eyes. And then an edit of me comes up, guys. That would be so fucking sick. Like, imagine that shit, dude. That'd be fucking crazy. Like, I've made edits of myself, which is that's one thing. But to have somebody else do it, I'd be like, oh my fuck. Alright, guys, I promise I did another set after that. Because, wait, let me move this shit. Can you fucking hear me? I don't know why I'm asking you like you can answer me, but I did another set after that. I just had to record it for TikTok instead of YouTube, but it was much better, I'll tell you that. So I got fucking Pumpski right now. The lighting's not too good. He's fucking behind me, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. So, I'll touch a little bit on history. So, I said, my only ambition is to get an edit. Obviously, that's not true. Like, why would I start this channel? Why would I start posting on social media? If my only goal was to get an edit of myself, well, that sounds pretty stupid, right? This country, America, the best fucking country of all time. Don't give me any bullshit about anything else. Fuck you. But it was built on ambition. It was built on people wanting to be the best version of themselves. It was built on, like, the revolution was ambitious. Even the Civil War, the motherfuckers in the South, they lost, but they were ambitious. Henry Ford was ambitious. Like, dude, these people who built the country of what it is now, they're not sitting around fucking smoking pot and jerking off all day. You know what I mean? They're out here, they're putting in the work, they're fucking grinding, bro. I want to get rich. I want to get jacked. I want to follow God. I want to do all this stuff. I want to be famous. I want to. I get giddy talking about this stuff, talking about myself and my future. But let's get back to the workout, actually. Baby, let's fucking go, dude. Shit. Call me childish or whatever. Call me stupid, call me dumb. But like, you guys all had the spark when you're 3 years old and you're 5. It's because you're fucking American. Americans have that ambition. We have that thing, that X factor, the aura. We have it, bro. Right from the time we're fucking born, we're like, I'm conquering the world. Manifest destiny. I'm taking it all. It's all mine. Right? Where did that go? What are you doing right now? I wake up every day and I am furious. I'm only 19 and I'm furious I haven't made it. I wake up and I'm fucking pissed, dude. Complacency kills ambition, right? So because of the ambition of our ancestors, because of the ambition of the great men that built this country, we live relatively comfortable lives, especially compared to most of the rest of the world. So we're like, that's fine, I'm gonna all day, every day. I'm gonna go be a degenerate for 4 years in college or whatever. And just because I'm in college, I'm gonna do nothing else with my life. Yeah, no, that's not what you should do. If you have a dream, you need to go after it. You gotta chase it. Think of when you were 5 years old, you wanted to go to the fucking moon. I know you did, because I knew you. I did. And now what do you want to do? When I was 5 years old, you know what I wanted to be? I want to be a Minecraft YouTuber. And what am I doing right now? I'm in the gym filming a YouTube video. I haven't made it yet, but I know I will. I know for a fact. Come back to this video in a fucking year. Let's see, buddy. Let's see. Go. Woo. I'm excited to check this pump, I can't lie. I usually do the full sack plus like a 25 or a 45. Like I ripped the gym pin, but unfortunately we have the opposition, aka gym management, walking around. I don't know if that's, I just switched here, so I don't want to ruffle any feathers just yet. You know, be respectful of the people around you, especially in their establishment. But you know, it's a little frustrating. Listen, I like to ego lift, and the reason for that is if I just do fucking perfect form every time, and I'm never upping the weight, or I'm doing the full stack, and I don't know anymore, I'll never know if I'm progressing well. So, listen, it's not because I'm like, oh, I need to do big weight to make gains. No. It's because I'll ego lift, right? And I'm like, wow, that was a little bit easier. I did that with a little bit better form. Once I can do it with perfect form, okay, then we up it. You know what I mean? But let's say it's capped. Let's say it's capped at a certain thing, and I'm doing that with perfect form for like 20 fucking reps. Where do I have left to go? I have to do another exercise at that point. So, and honestly, even with the 45, I can do that with moderately good form for like 7, probably, and then the form starts to taper. Oh my god, he said it. But you know, after that, like, I don't know where I'm gonna go because my gym pin can only hold a 45 and a 10. So this is our pet fly's cooked. No, I'm kidding. That's a long ways away where I'm doing 45 and a 10 for 15 perfect. But yeah, I'm gonna go finish this up. Then I'm gonna hit triceps. I don't know if I'm gonna film triceps or not because I look like an absolute chud hitting triceps. So we'll see. But then I'm gonna hit a little bit of side delt action, and we're gonna check the freaking pump. Got that motherfucking lighting working again and shit, boys. Look at this. Motherfucker. Yeah. Look at that shit. Dude, they have like a slider over there that controls like, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't say it. They have a slider that controls those lights. Bro, it broke yesterday. I was so pissed because somebody went and like, they pressed all the fucking buttons and shit. It pissed me off because I had to do like this. Seriously? Look at the difference. Look at the difference. And then I turn it off. Baby, stop fucking with me, bro. Look at that. I didn't even turn down the exposure neither. Look at this. Let me show you. Let me put you guys on the ball. Watch, bro. Wait, does it expose you down? Enough? There we go. Stop fucking with me, bro. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I have the game basically muted. I don't want you guys to hear a bunch of Fortnite sounds. So, mission for this video. Don't talk about politics. Don't say any fucking naughty words, alright? And if I look over at myself a little bit, is it because I have too big of an ego? Yes. Is it also because... Oh, dude. Are we dead ass? Holy shit, I thought I was gonna die. I so thought I was dead. I so thought I was dead. I'm dancing on this kid. I'm dancing on this kid. You fucking suck, dude. Holy shit. Okay. Mission for today. Do not say any fucking naughty words. I hope you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. And then also, don't talk about politics, like I said. So that's the mission for today. All right. Now we've got that out of the way. This clip is being, this segment of the video is being filmed probably, what is it, 3 days after? Yeah, 3 days after the first part. Happy Memorial Day. Today's Memorial Day when I'm filming this. We'll see when this actually goes up. It'll probably go up, probably up tomorrow. It should probably be Tuesday when this goes up. So I'll probably just edit it right after I'm done with this. But, if I'm really lazy, Wednesday. And actually, you know what? That's my big thing that I want to talk about. So, I'm a big procrastinator, right? And I like to talk about be the best version of yourself, go after your dreams. Now, if you want to go after your dreams effectively, and this is something that I struggle with, and this is something that I prayed to God to help me with. And if I don't do anything about it, he can't do anything to help me with this. God damn. Okay. So, procrastination, bro. Listen, these videos are just going to be... These videos on YouTube are going to be just kind of whatever I want them to be about. I'm going to ramble about random BS. I was thinking I'm going to try to tie history into it a little bit. Listen, I'd like to do that. I'd like to do it, but I just can't. I'm going to be honest. There's only so much to talk about when you do, when you link American history and, self-improvement and you put them together. There's only so many, historical topics that you can link to self-improvement. You know what I mean? And there's only so many ways. You're just going to beat a dead horse at a certain point. So I'm just going to talk about whatever. So, basically, where is this chest? Am I stupid? Yes. So, when you procrastinate, so speed kills, right? I heard Andrew Tate say this before. What is the reason why a plane doesn't fall? Ultimately, if you want to make it as simple as possible, why does a plane not fall to the ground? It's because it's going too fast. And now, I'm not a physicist, I'm not good with the physics. But I do know that means speed fucking kills, okay? This video, so it's Monday right now. I filmed the last portion of it on Thursday. This video should have been out Friday. I don't know why I haven't filmed the rest of this yet. Actually, I do. It's because I'm a procrastinator. And it's because I find reasons to procrastinate. Stop finding reasons to procrastinate, guys. There's literally no reason ever. If I'm sitting here playing Fortnite, there's no reason to ever procrastinate that. You know what I mean? And I played a lot of Fortnite in the past couple of days. So, I should have filmed this part 5 times over. Anyway. Also, if you ask me to play the modern season, I will not be doing that. They have the fucking Overwatch guns, and they have the, I don't even know. And if you ask me to play any other game, absolutely not. Fortnite is the only game that I can, handle myself in. Besides, maybe Minecraft. But Minecraft's, weird to record, guys. I tried live streaming Minecraft before, and it just didn't work. And it pissed me off. I don't have a shotgun. This is really bad. Okay. Anyway, procrastination. So, here's how I like to beat procrastination. There's two ways, right? And I'm obviously not very good at it. But the first way is to get into a structure. Get into a routine that's going to help you hit your goals. So you're doing the same thing at roughly the same time each day, but mostly in the same order. So you're like, okay, I did this. Now I'm going to do this. This. Make your whole day productive. But the second thing, and this is, the more important one that got me to do this, was literally, it's this simple. I promise you, it's this simple. Just do whatever it is you're going to do. I went upstairs, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to have a warm-up Fortnite game, and then I'm going to, just for my enjoyment, and then I'm going to do it. Why is there fucking fly in my room? God damn it, dude. I hate bugs. This little gnat. Also, if I look to the side at myself on my other monitor, is it because I'm a little bit of a narcissist? Absolutely. Which is another something I got to work on, because that disobeys God, but also because if I don't have it there, then the camera's going to get all blurry, because I did try to record this like 2 weeks ago. This video was originally supposed to be a leg day, guys, and I filmed the leg day and everything, and then I filmed this segment, and then I went to go edit it, and then guess what happened? You'll never believe it. The footage for Fortnite was fucking blurry, bro. That's crazy. But in that video, I talked about, the founding fathers and how the men who... What the fuck?! Okay, anyway, dude, this video would be a lot easier to film if I wasn't so fucking ass. So, like, if I wasn't so washed, this video would be so much easier, guys. But, okay, we're gonna land at the motel. But, I was talking about, a little bit the founding fathers. I'll touch on it a little bit, because I do want to incorporate the history into this channel somewhat. So, Hamilton, 21 when the Declaration of Independence was signed. And that motherfucker, like, created capitalism. I know he didn't create capitalism, but you get what I mean. He set our country up financially for success. He set you financially up for success. You specifically. You watching the video, I'm pointing my finger at you right now, motherfucker. Hamilton set you up for success, bro. And this dude, oh my god, bro. This is pissing me off. Okay, so, anyway, he's 21 years old. 2 years older than I am right now. And I'm LARPing on fucking TikTok. But, Tom, you might think, oh, it was probably just him. Like, he was just a phenom. He was like one of those kids who's like 5 years old and the Grandmaster in chess. No! Jefferson, Madison, they were like early 30s. And then all of the men who fought and died for the country, who were ambitious as fuck, fighting against the strongest empire to ever grace the earth, Great Britain. Shout out Great Britain, by the way. I love the British Empire as well. If I get some fans from England, yo, bro, what's up? But okay, I was just making sure that motherfucker wasn't anywhere to be seen. Okay, so they were all young. There's like teenagers in the army, right? Fighting with their lives, just honestly, half of them for fun. In the Civil War, it was for fun. Against the strongest empire of all time. They were ambitious. They want to be the best version of themselves. And something else that I saw, and I talked about this a little bit when I tried to record this the first time, was I saw a video of this guy on Clavicular's live stream. Now, Clavicular is somebody that, whether you like him or not, right? Whatever your opinion is about him, you have to admit he wants to be the best version of himself that he could possibly be, and he's willing to do what it takes to get there. Should you go to the same extreme as him? No. Because, I'm going to be honest, I don't think looks matter as much as he say they do. Like, they matter, yeah. They're a big, important thing. But I don't think he's just famous because of his ascension. He's famous because he's a character, right? But I'm getting off topic. So there's this guy on his live stream who's at his club with this OnlyFans girl. And she has him on a leash with a dog collar, guys. And you might think, oh, that's bad. Oh, no, it gets worse. Clavicular goes up to them, tells the girl that she's evil. She's like, yeah, I know. And he's like, my balls belong to her. Oh my god, dude, this is insane. One of my main goals with this channel is to put a stop to the fucking simping epidemic. I don't get girls myself. But listen, I'd rather get 0 girls ever, 0 ever, than be a simp for even 5 minutes. And I've been a simp before. I've simped before. I'm warning you guys, okay? I'm warning you guys. It's not fucking worth it. You don't get shit out of that. You don't get shit out of it. I would much rather. I've lived both. I've lived the simp life, and I've lived the getting none life. I've lived the getting none life a lot longer than I lived the simp life, okay? It's, dude, it's hard out here being 5'7". No, I'm not blaming my lack of success with females on my height. That's stupid. It's my lack of status and my lack of money, which is why you guys need to get your status up and your money up as well, bro. That's what I'm trying to do now. I want to get my status and money up. But, so this guy, in the dog collar, my balls belong to her. Her name was like, I don't know. It was something about Trigger. I don't know. Trigger Happy from Skylanders. Anyway. Basically. He then kicks her, or she kicks him in the balls. He's okay with it. And he falls to his knees, and he's okay with it. He's like, I love her. I want her to do whatever she wants. I love her being mean to me and kicking me in the balls. And I'm like, dude, imagine. This is why they can get away with anything they want right now. You probably know who I'm talking about. But I'm going to leave that open to interpretation. You can, you know, fill in the blank with whoever you want. Whoever oppresses you, okay? Fill in the blank. But anyway, I'm like, imagine we were in the revolution. We're in the revolutionary times. And these motherfuckers were walking around. Like, people like this. Where was that? You can say, oh, you're sitting here playing Fortnite. You're not doing nothing. Okay, I can play Fortnite and enjoy myself a little bit. That's not the same as getting kicked in the balls and being a little pussy. Like, if a girl ever kicked me in the balls, I wouldn't hit a woman. And listen, it's not as advantageous for me to say that, because if I had said something else, you know, if I had taken the, you know, non-biblical route, and you know, you guys could have gotten an edit out of that, but you're not going to get an edit out of it, because I'm a man of Christ, and I would never hit a woman. But imagine we had to fight some kind of ground war, like for the survival of our country, right? Not just for, you know, interests in the Middle East or whatever, not for somebody else's sovereignty, but we actually had to defend the homeland, and we just had a bunch of motherfuckers like that running around. Imagine, dude. I was looking at how long the video was. I wasn't looking at myself there, I promise. But it is so insane to me that people like that run around and they're just completely okay with it. I want to let you guys know, never do anything like that. Could you imagine that, like, one of the founding fathers gets, like, kicked in the balls? Or like, any U.S. like Theodore Roosevelt. Theodore Roosevelt, I love Theodore Roosevelt, okay? He gets shot in the fucking chest. Stands there, gives the rest of the speech. He stands there, unfazed. Like, bro. Theodore Roosevelt was such a badass. We had men like that back then. We still have them now. But it was a lot higher percentage back then. And I want to get that percentage back. That's what I'm trying to inspire you guys to do. That's what you guys need to do. That's what you guys need to be. You need to be men. You need to make it... Oh, fuck, dude. I lagged out in my game. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm definitely dead. Yeah, okay. Well, I died because I lagged, whatever. You guys saw it. You saw the footage. But, you know what? I'm going to finish it there. Listen, what I want you guys to do, whatever your dream is, go for it, bro. Have ambitions. Don't have the ambition of, I'm just going to work for a boss for the rest of my life and work a 9 to 5 and blah, 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 blah. Have dreams beyond that. You can work a 9 to 5, but that's a means to an end. Make sure it's not permanent. It's not forever. Whatever you want to do, you need to go for that because you need status in this world. You need status. You need a good body because without any of that stuff, nobody takes your opinion seriously. If you have good ideas, you need to be a good man because then if you're not, then nobody's going to take you serious. Nobody gives a fuck what you have to say unless they give a fuck about you, okay? And that's why I'm doing this right now. I want people to give a fuck about me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll make sure that the next video is not, I don't procrastinate this much. I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to better myself in the process. And I hope you guys do too. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.